Hi all, let's do a word problem on mixing solutions. Here we have a problem where Dennis needs 7 liters of a 37% solution of sulfuric acid for a research project in molecular biology. He has two supplies of sulfuric acid solution. One is unlimited supply of 49% solution and the other an unlimited supply of the 7% solution. How many liters of each solution should Dennis use? So Dennis has two options. We have 49% solution and we have 7% solution. And just to remember that he needs 7 liters of 37% solution. So obviously 7% solution will be delivering 49% solution upon mixing. Since I don't know how much of each of the solution I need, I'll say that we need X liters of 49% solution and Y liters of 7% solution. And right away we know that the sum of both solutions, X plus Y, we want it to be equal to 7 liters. Now is a trickier part. The amount of solutions with respect to percentages. So next equation I'm going to set up will be the mixing solution with the sum of the results. So I'm going to have X amount of 49% solution, and I will simplify it in a second. And I'm going to add to it Y amount of 7% solution, and I want this to equal to, 7 liters of 37% solution. And now we just need to change everything into decimals or fractions that we can calculate with. We want to change 49% into decimals, so take away percent sign and move decimal place this way twice, so we get 0.49 of x times x plus we take away percents and we move decimal place twice to the left and we get 0.07 of y equals to take away percents and move the decimal and we get 0.37 times 7. So here's our second equation we can work with, and we can simplify it a little bit more. So we get 0.49 of x plus 0.07 of y equals to 0.37 times 7, we get 2.59. You can work with this equation or you can actually make it a lot more convenient. Now, in an equation, you can multiply each term by the same number. And since each of these numbers has 2 decimal places, I can remove those decimal places by multiplying each term by 100. So times 100 times 100. What multiplying by 100 does, it's moving the decimal place back twice to the right. So the new whole numbers are 49x plus 7y equals to 259. You can work with the decimals or you can simplify your equation this way to make your life a little bit easier. So now we have a system of equations and we have x plus y equals 7 and the other one is 49x plus 7y equals to 259. And I'm going to solve this system by addition method. And the easiest variable to eliminate here would be y. So I have one y on top and positive 7 y's on the bottom. The smallest additive inverse I can make with multiplication would be 7, and I would want to multiply this y by -7. Whatever I do to one term, I would want to do the same thing to all terms, so times -7 times -7. So the top equation will be -7x minus 7y equals to -49. Since the bottom equation has +7, which is additive inverse, I will leave it as is, and we get 49x plus 7y equals to 259. Now we add top and bottom. 49x minus 7x, we get 42x plus 7y minus 7y, we get 0y equals to 259 minus 49, we get 210. So we have 42x, 0 times anything is 0, equals to 210. To solve for x, we just need to divide both sides by 42. X is equal to 210 divided by 42 equals to 5. So we need 5 liters of 49% solution. This is part of our solution. And we know that x plus y, the sum of the solvents, has to be equal to 7. So 5 plus y equals to 7 minus 5. Minus 5, we get y equals to 2. So we need 2 liters of 7% solution. That's all.